What's up everybody, this is a deck review of the recently fulfilled FLWR Luxury deck by Todd Weatherhead. I will be reviewing the standard edition in addition to showing off a few different gilded versions like the teal, black, and diamond holo gilded decks. You can purchase these right now from FLWR.life, link to the website is down in the video description below. The standard edition retails for $20 while the gilded versions are $50, but they are on sale at the moment for $37, so act fast. I also want to mention that there is currently an ongoing Kickstarter for a holographic version of the FLWR deck, which ends on January 9th, 2022, so make sure you check that out before it ends. Link for that will also be in the video description. With that said, let's jump right into the deck review of the FLWR Luxury playing cards. This deck is inspired by magic, sacred geometry, and artistic insight into the flow of the universe. Sacred geometry is defined as the underlying geometry in nature. Flow is a reference to the state of being, a mental state that occurs when we are completely immersed in an activity. I think these concepts are displayed elegantly on the tuck box, which comes in a vellum black tuck with shiny silver foil. Sharp lines and distinguished patterns create an attractive design resembling a blooming flower with subtle hints of the flower of life on the front. On the back, we get a peek of what the card back design looks like with some additional features added. I love the contrast of black and silver here, with very detailed patterns overlaying a minimalistic background. One side of the tuck box reads Ex Animo, which is Latin for from the heart or sincerely. The other side reads Ex Nihilo, which means out of nothing. The bottom shows this is printed by the USPCC, designed by Johnny Ive, and produced by Todd Weatherhead. Finally, we get a numbered seal out of 1850 with a similar flower logo as seen on the front of the tuck. Moving on to the back design of the cards, we get a bordered black background with a grid-like pattern. The middle squares are filled in with tight interconnecting circles representing the flower of life. The backs are also fully marked with value and suit in the upper left-hand corners. This allows the markings to be read regardless of the card's orientation. The markings flow in a clockwise direction with the value shown inside the square and the suit shown on the outer edge. For the faces, we get fairly standard pips and pip placement over a geometric background. The value of the cards are unique with a modern thin double-lined font. The court cards are fully custom, hand-drawn, and are inspired by the general archetypes in social hierarchy. The spades are represented by the hero, the mystic, and the explorer in Jack to King order. For the diamonds, we get the everyman, the maiden, and the ruler. Followed by the magician, the mother, and the innocent for the clubs. For the hearts, we get the creator, the lover, and the outlaw. For the aces, we get a similar geometric background as seen on the number cards. We get one large pip in the center accompanied by additional symmetrical shapes and circles. This is all enclosed with the phrase Sacred Geometry Deck of Playing Cards. Included are two symmetrical jokers with differing backgrounds bearing the Latin phrases for forever and sacred geometry. We also get two gaff cards, a 3.5 of clubs and a 2 of hearts with the pips together at the center, which can be used for magic. Moving on to the stock, the cards are printed by the USPCC on their fan favorite premium crushed stock. The cards dribble and spring with ease and feel great right out of the box. The cards themselves are modern cut. Now that we've seen everything the standard version has to offer, let's quickly take a look at the 3 gilded versions that are currently available for sale. So for the gilded decks, I have the teal gilded, black gilded, and diamond holo gilded. You can see that they're all numbered out of number 144, so 144 of each of these made. And then the numbered sticker looks like it's on the cellophane itself, which is not great, especially because you need to open the cellophane to get to this gilded deck. So a lot of times you're going to lose this numbered seal. However, you can also tell that there are different colored seals on the actual box itself. So the blue one, this is going to be the teal gilded. The black one, this is going to be black gilded. And the white one is the holo diamond gilded. Although me personally, I would have liked the numbered sticker to be on the inside of the tuck as opposed to the outside on the cellophane. But let's go ahead and get these open and take a look at what the gilding looks like inside. So first we'll do the teal gilded. This is number 9 out of 144. And there it is, teal gilded. It looks really, really nice actually. Love that color. So that is the teal gilding, nice light blue, kind of like a sky blue color almost. And dribble and springs. Pretty good as well, so I actually like this a lot. I didn't think I'd like this color that much, but there is that gilding. Looks really, really nice actually. You can see it doesn't really affect the handling of the deck, so really nice color if you ask me. That is the teal gilded deck. Next up we have the black gilded deck. I was kind of able to save the numbered seal here a little bit, so this is the black gilded deck. So there it is, that is the black gilding, nice and dark and even all the way around. You can see it's nice and reflective if you get the light shine off of it at the right angle. Looks really good actually. I think something like this with like a black background like this with black gilding actually looks really, really nice. So that right there is a really nice colorway to have in that gilding, especially if you're a fan of black background or black edged decks. I think this is a really nice color to have. And again, you can see that fans pretty much perfectly, so it doesn't affect the handling at all, this gilding. So really, really nice. That is the black gilded. Finally, this is the one that I've been looking to for the most. This is the holographic diamond gilded deck. Let's see how this looks. And oh yeah, that is a thing of beauty right there. You can see I love the shine. Depending on the angle, the way the light reflects off of it, it's going to look different. Just really, really nice looking design, and that all the way around. Look how nice that looks. I knew I was going to like this one. And again, just like the other ones, the gilding does not affect the handling of the deck whatsoever. But this is by far my favorite gilding. I think this might be one of the favorite ones that I've seen on any deck actually. I've never seen this specific pattern or design like this. We get this really nice holographic diamond pattern going all the way across. So this might be one of the more impressive looking gildings that I've seen. I am curious if this looks different if it was shuffled. So we're going to give it a shuffle. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, so you can see that the edges do look a little bit different when they're shuffled. So something to keep in mind. The more and more I shuffle this, actually look at that, that actually looks really cool itself though. So it's a different look depending on how the cards are shuffled and the order that they're in, but you can see it actually does create pretty cool effect either way. You get the holographic shine, and now it just looks like some really cool wavy lines. If we get this back in a new deck order, we'll get that diamond prism shape again, but this is what it looks like when it's getting shuffled here. So the more and more this gets shuffled, that actually looks really, really nice though. Look at that. So depending on how you like it, you could have it either way. You can get that nice diamond prism look in a new deck order, or you can get it you know, in a different looking pattern depending on the order of the deck. So as I predicted, this was going to be my favorite one. Looks absolutely gorgeous. You can see that. Looks really nice, shiny, holographic diamond gilding. So there you have it, the marked luxury flower playing cards by Todd Weatherhead. Standard and gilded versions are available from flower.life. Again, the link is going to be down in the video description below. Also, don't forget to check out the current ongoing Kickstarter for the highly anticipated holographic flower playing cards, which have already smashed their funding goal and is available on Kickstarter until January 9th. That's going to do it for this deck review. I hope you're staying safe, and I hope to see you on my next video. Peace.